I'm usually not a Minecraft person, as you already probably know. On my Hello World channel, I usually post tech stuff, but here, I decided to take a look at Dreams Boat Clutch, considering the huge amount of controversy that's gone around it. So, as a video editor, I kind of decided to look at it, and here's kind of what I've found. I have 3 different clips on my timeline here in Premiere, on a 30 frames per second timeline at 3440 by 1440, yes, because ultra wide. And here's the 1080p footage from the clutch itself that's scaled up to 150% just to make it a little bit easier to see. I'm also going to undock my Premiere preview panel and just make it a little bit taller here. That way it's a little bit easier to see. So here's what I kind of noticed in Dream's clutch. As you can see here, the wood planks, as he's dragging them in his inventory, they are basically following his cursor right on. Like, they look like they are tracked straight onto his cursor. And especially as he moves it across to make this boat right here, the stack of blocks that's on his cursor pretty much doesn't move at all. And I could bring this into After Effects and track it in, but I think it's obvious enough that it's not something that we need to track. And then obviously he takes the boat out and he does the clutch. So I went into my own Minecraft instance, pulled up 1.16.5, and I decided to record this as well. So here is me just doing the boat crafting portion. As you can see, I start to move my mouse about 4 frames before it even begins to move the stack of blocks. And it quickly trails behind. And then you can see my mouse waiting at the end right there when the craft is actually completed and the boat goes into the inventory. So basically what this is telling me is that the game needs to process as you move your mouse, especially when you move it fast, and that blocks are going to be trailing behind. So if you look sort of in the frame by frame analysis between the 2 of these clips, you can kind of see that looks like it's been tracked straight onto the mouse. Like, I can't think of any other reason why that wouldn't be tracked onto the mouse. And yes, I have shaders on here, frame rate's lower. So I did go back and then record this without any shaders, and you can see my game is running at a solid 115, 120 FPS. And once again, it's very prominent right here. At the beginning, not so much, but you can still tell that the stack of blocks is moving around with my mouse. And then right here, it trails far behind my mouse and has to catch up again when I finish sort of the pattern for the boats. So obviously, this is not any kind of a conclusion. I'm not, drawing anything here because it's possible that Dream's game is running at, like 300 FPS and that it has the time to be following his cursor that closely. But that is something that I found, and I felt like it was something that I needed to share. Obviously, have no clue whether or not this really means anything. So here you go, and thanks for watching. It's a very impromptu video.
Listen up.
Alright, I don't have outro footage, so I'm just gonna stick this Premiere screenshot into the corner of the outro. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Hello World too. If you didn't like the video, you can hit the dislike button, leave a comment down below telling me what I could do better.
I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright.